I went to my former brother-in-law's graduation even though my ex told me not to. 5 years ago when I was 20 and married to my ex-husband David, we brought his youngest brother Miguel to the US from Mexico. Miguel had just turned 13 and barely spoke any English. David and I took full legal responsibility for him. I was the one who enrolled him in middle school, sat with him every night helping with homework, taught him English by watching TV shows together. I gave him an allowance, took him shopping for clothes, made sure he ate breakfast before school, all the mom stuff. My own family fell in love with him too. My mom started calling him her grandson. My sister treated him like her nephew, and Miguel started introducing me as his mom to his friends at school because that's what I was to him. When David and I got divorced 2 years ago, Miguel was devastated. He cried and asked if he still got to see me. I told him, of course, nothing was changing between us. So even after the divorce, he'd still come stay at my apartment on weekends. My new boyfriend doesn't mind at all. He actually really likes Miguel, and they play video games together. Last month, Miguel graduated high school. A week before the ceremony, David called me up sounding all serious. He said his new girlfriend didn't want me or my family at the graduation. He said it would make things awkward and uncomfortable for her. I argued with him for like 40 minutes. I told him I'd been there since Miguel was 13 years old. I was the one who helped him study for his SATs. I was the one who drove him to school every morning for 3 years. David just kept saying his girlfriend felt weird about it and that I needed to respect her boundaries. Finally, I just gave up and agreed not to go. I sent Miguel a long text explaining everything and apologizing for not being able to be there. His reply came back in like 2 minutes. Don't listen to him. You're my mom and I want you there. Plus, it's not like you have to sit next to him. I don't even know his girlfriend that well. That message broke my heart. Here was this kid who I'd raised, who still called me mom, who wanted me at his graduation. I wasn't going to let David's girlfriend's insecurity ruin his big day. Miguel's other siblings all lived in different states and none of them were flying in for the graduation. So basically, all he had was David, this random girlfriend, and my family. I told my mom and my sister what was happening. They both immediately said they were coming with me. The day of graduation, we showed up at the high school and found seats on the opposite side of the auditorium from David. We could see him and his girlfriend sitting way across from us. When Miguel's name got called, we all stood up and cheered so loud. After the ceremony ended, Miguel called me immediately. We met up outside and took a bunch of pictures together. Him in his cap and gown with me, my mom, and my sister all hugging him. That's when David and his girlfriend walked over. The girlfriend had this really angry look on her face and David looked super uncomfortable. We said goodbye to Miguel and he left with them. I figured that was the end of it. That weekend, Miguel came over to my place like usual and we celebrated his graduation with a cake and presents. That's when he told me what happened after we left. Apparently, David's girlfriend completely lost it in the car. She was yelling about how disrespectful it was that we showed up. She said I was trying to stake my claim and make her look bad. David had to spend the whole ride home calming her down, and apparently he even talked badly about me to make her feel better. Before all this, David and I were actually on pretty good terms. We'd text occasionally about Miguel and could have normal conversations, but now his girlfriend has this huge problem with me. Miguel said David told him he's not allowed to talk to me anymore or see me on weekends. I asked Miguel what he wanted to do, and he just shrugged and said, I'm 18 now, he can't actually stop me from seeing my mom.